Hey there guys, and welcome to No, I'm Not a Human. I don't know where this title come from, but this looks completely normal for me, come on. Oh, wow. So let's jump in and see what are all these teeth all about. My man's changing faces. Cool, let's see. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Why is there a dead person on the beach? Oh my god, the kitty. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. There was a huge naked bald man. Okay, talk to you later, bye. I'm playing now. Use phone? I can't. Cigarettes. 0 remaining! Oh no, we're poor? We need to earn money? Bathroom. Better not go in there right now, I'll check during the day. What do you mean? There's always a good time to go to the bathroom. Loneliness and isolation. Cool. 31st of something? Oh, I can't go. That's my bedroom. I can't sleep now. What if someone comes here looking for shelter? Oh, I'm helping people? I'm sheltering people? What is this? Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. It's lovely. So it is night, indeed. Okay. Somebody's knocking, I know. I'm just ignoring it for now. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. This looks like some kind of hell dog, no? It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Should I get him? A little sausage, maybe? Storage room? No, not yet. Okay, that's it. That's it. What's this? Another window. Oh, there are people there. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Look at them. What a cute times to be alive. Alright, let me open the door. Oh, let me view first. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Who's talking, me or him? How does he see me? Through the peephole. That's him. Okay, it's fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Oh, they say that every year, come on. It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. Because they're visiting, maybe? I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. ... My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Or what if you're a visitor and you're just tricking me right now? How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Right, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. Why are you gonna be in my kitchen when I wake up? See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. What? Can I go to the bathroom? Damn it. Phone maybe? No. Okay, so it says, looks like no one's coming tonight. Nothing changes here. Should I go to the bedroom? Should I take a sleep? Oh yeah, okay, so if nobody's coming, I can... Breaking news! At 6:28 AM today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. God damn it, so it was right. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Oh, okay. That's my radio. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get the signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. I don't understand. Put down. Okay. Hello, this is the emergency services dispatch. How can I help you? People there are Oh! I'm going very slowly. Why are these moving? Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They are burning up in the sun. Who is burning? Let me... Oh, so I can change this and change that. Okay, so we went through the previous one. Let's check on this one now. I don't think there's gonna be anything else. Yeah. Just this one. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. So the pale guy. Okay, cool. Kombucha. I can save the game. It just says 1. So I'm gonna leave it for now. I don't know, looks like the saving is limited. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. Okay. Kitchen. Oh, there he is, with beer! What a great friend is he. He is. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? I hate dealing with people. I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps us alive, keeps you alive. What? And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. They won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info that's your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 986036. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Should I actually write it? I'm gonna actually write it down. Okay, I'm immersed now, okay? Alright, thank you for the phone number, sir. I'll try to never call you because I hate calling people on phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Again? Knock one back before you hit the sack. It will make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Wait, one more again. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Wait, so there's many mechanics now? Because there's like a little energy. This thing here, I don't know. Looks like energy, maybe. Okay. Should I look through the peephole? I can't. No one will be out there on the streets at this time of the day. Okay, so during daytime we sleep. During nighttime we talk to people. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Okay. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Okay, so that's my home. Bedroom I already know. Office. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. What? You can't even talk out loud to yourself. Anything else interesting? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. My days, I'm super immersed right now. That's the kitchen. Kitchen guy is there. He's gonna be just plundering my kitchen when I'm sleeping. Storage room. Okay. There are boxes. He said back then, when I'm gone you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Okay. Bathroom. Let's freaking go. What do we have here? Nothing really. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Uh-huh. Okay, should I drink beer? We have cockroaches in the fridge. Can I do anything about it? No, I can just tickle him. Okay, tickle, tickle. I'm gonna have a Robert Chorney. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Ooh! That beer should make me sleepy. I should go to bed. Yes, so that is my energy. Okay. So I need to get the beer to get some sleep. And the bedroom is at the end of the hallway. Okay. Night time it is. And there is knocking. Okay, is my friend still in my kitchen? Okay. He is locked in my kitchen. He locked himself in my kitchen. People are gone. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Rather, maybe they're just dead. Okay. Hi. Oh, that's the girl. You know, some people, some children have their faces of like being old and young at the same time. That's one of those. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Why are you outside? Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. Oh. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Hey, hey. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? That's a very fair question. That's a very fair question. Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Have a good day. I get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I wanna go home. It's scary out there. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around, like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Oh! Hi! Okay. They're gone. That's okay. What? Already? Wait, let me just look through the windows. Where's the doggy one? You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Okay, good for them. Where's the dog? I'm coming. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who is currently visiting you. Oh, so that's the beer guy. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Okay, cool. Well, he's on his way. I don't know if he's gonna make it, but that's not my business. Okay, who's there? Can I come in? Sir, I think you are a little bit too tall for my apartment. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Yeah, the chat actually does. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think it will be any different here? Why did they kick you out? ... I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Ah, come in. Aw, he's smaller now. Thank you. Look at his face. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate you trusting me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Okay. Is he gonna be walking my house now? Okay, these people are gone. Should I check his teeth? Or eyeballs? I'm assuming because that was at the title screen of the game. Where is he? Don't tell me he's in my bedroom. No, he's not. So I don't know where did he go. I can't go anywhere. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Well, you were supposed to go out, not to go to someone's house, no? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. Oh, that's awkward. I actually work as a register at a local store. At one point, I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. I mean, you look worried and not worried at the same time, my friend, so I don't know. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. I would be the same. Come in. Oh, look at them. Thank you. Haha. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. I don't know if it's a happy information in the world that we live in right now, but what do we say? I have ghost orbs here. Or maybe just dust. Can I check on these people? Today is a beer day, guys. You know what I mean. Okay, nothing is happening. I don't know if it's like a tutorial or something, or... Wait, what? Okay, here. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? It's like, yeah, it's mine. Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kinda suit them, huh? My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? Yeah, come in. No way, whoa! You even got carpet, sweet. But, whatever. Sorry, looks like no one else is coming tonight. You don't like my carpet, or what's wrong with you? Can I call my neighbor? I can't. Can I smoke? I can't. Alright. Gonna have a... No, I'm not gonna have a beer. Where's my energy bar? It's gone. Oh, what's there? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Why? What happened? I wanna know. Okay. Survive today. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. That's great! And I'm probably gonna let everybody in, because that's me. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able... Oh, that's my radio. To be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Okay, cool. So, people who have nice teeth, get out of here! Wait, it's daytime, no? Yeah, it is. Okay, let me check where these people are. Not here, okay. Where's the radio though? Radio was right there, okay. I don't know if I'm not too fast with this. Maybe let's just check this one. Well. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to yesiam@humanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. Oh, thank God we have this option. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Oh, so some people wouldn't be pleased with this. Okay, so here it goes for the radio. Okay, where are these people hiding now? He's the tall man here. He's wearing socks and sandals. This is very close to my heart. This is called summer Polish fashion. Yes, was there something you wanted? I need to test you. Whoa, look, I can test people. Why did they throw you out of the bar? Okay, so he said testing. My neighbor said testing is actually using my energy, but I can talk as much as I want. I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. What? Wait, I'm gonna hide in this corner. I fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer, foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" Okay. Somebody in the kitchen? Oh, there you are. Don't drink beer, but you can sit here and just, you know, be cozy. What's there, though? Heh, Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? Oh, I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then I just wander around, crush wherever I can, and honestly been fine so far. And at least nobody's on my back and I'm my own damn boss. Okay. So I guess we need to check 2 people today, or maybe 1 person, but with like full set of checking them. Oh Jesus, are you okay? I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over here or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quite like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. Okay, let me know if you need anything. Nobody's in the bathroom? I need to check myself. I need to check myself? Oh, I'm completely fine. Screw this. Come on. I'm gonna check the tall guy. He was here, I think. Yeah. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Yes, sir. It's a completely normal question. Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How many teeth have people have people? How many teeth people have? It says 32. Where's the rest of your teeth, man? Well, I'm guessing they're there. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Pull out the gun. I have a gun? Okay, but this guy's fine, okay. He's just being grumpy, just like me. Like, I would behave even worse. Am I gonna check one of the other visitors? Um... Well, I guess I have to use that energy, no? Let me see if I can call somebody, maybe. I can't really do much during the... Oh, I can call. Neighbor. Yeah, let's do that. I actually, you see, I'm proactive. I put down this number, but I don't need to. So I'm so immersed. 6036. Call. That's a cool feature. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? Oh, nice. It's like my my little guide. How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? How do you sort out the issue with food? You're taking people into? Yeah, how many signs? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. You got any questions? Yeah, you're taking people too. Yes, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? How'd you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. Or did I? Well, thank you for telling me then. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Take care. Okay, so I need to find a food delivery radio blah number. Looks like I won't be picking up. Oh, how do you know that? Okay, can I watch the TV at least? There we go. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with Forest you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. 818-801. And your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. Forest delicious relaxation right at home. Delicious relaxation. Okay, cool. How do I know if I need food? Do I check my kitchen fridge? Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just checking my fridge. I still have a little lemon. I have jam. I have 3 black eggs. I have a cockroach we can tickle. I have these beautiful pickles. Or jerkins. Oh, there's another one. I don't know what this is, and this is probably mince. Where's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hit right. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab a beer, if you don't mind. That was a weird day. I'm not checking anybody else because I trust them. Because guess what? I'm gonna be a good boy here. I'm gonna let everybody in. Because you know what? Because I can. Or maybe not. Maybe if they're like extra stinky, then I'm gonna be, you know... Are these people actually... Do they leave for the night? Or... A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. I mean, wasn't that the main thing, that they're pale as hell? Okay, that wasn't great. Let me check other windows quick. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. It's kind of obvious who did that. Come on. Oh, they're playing! You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. Well, I'm glad the next corner there are 3 people dead, but I hope they're having fun. He's still there? Yeah, he is. Yeah, okay. I hope he's not there now. Oh my days! I see your humble abode in the farthest one out here, child. What did you just say? I believe it will suit me just fine. What exactly do you need? I require a room in your home. You do take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug doublers. Well, I drink beer every day, so I don't know if it's a problem. If there are any troublesome wretches like that in your home, you'd better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have a bedbug infestation? Are there rats in your walls? I cannot abide pests. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. Are you out of your fucking mind? Listen, I have 2 cockroaches that live in my fridge and they are my friends. And I also have a guy who was kicked out of the bar, but it wasn't his fault. So I'm just gonna politely ask you what is wrong with you. Oh my god, do not use such base language with me, you godless savage. Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question about your home and you curse at me. Calm down, sister. Well, rest assured I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. Aw, come in. God be with you, child. Ah, he loves me. We're just having a little, you know, we're just being a little jokesters here. There's something wrong with this child. I'm sorry, but there's something wrong with this child. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Would you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I have 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm sorry. Alright. My husband disappears too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but... What was his last words? Did he went to the shop to buy cigarettes? Now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? Are your kids dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. Oh, you sure about that? They always run off over there when they get sick of me. Or when their father comes by to ask for money again. So will you let me in? I just want to rest up and go find my kids. Yeah, come on. Finally a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on, pick your spot. We'll be out of here tomorrow, I promise. Wait, so they stay for the night and then they leave the next day? Is this how it works? Is he still there? He is, okay. So he's not moving, he's just staring at my windows. Cool. Oh no. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The Sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it also clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here, yes. Very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. How about you start by turning around and going away from here? Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. I don't want to hear. No. Come in. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Alright. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. That's just lovely. I can't wait to see if somebody's gonna like kill others during the night, the rest of the night, I think. Should I watch Martin? No. Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. So I never looked through this window. Okay, let's go to bed. Let's get some snooze. Smells like someone died tonight. Okay. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suit and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Oh! Specialists say that the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first some ads. Turmoil, terror and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, I might be a visitor, call our hotline. Help us help you, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Okay, will do. I guess somebody died. Before I check who's dead, let me try to find some info in the radio. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white, has dirt appears under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Okay, so red eyes, white teeth, and dirt under the nails. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. So I need to check myself too. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Okay, so they basically utilize me. That's what they do, right? Alright, how are we doing? I don't like the way this kid is looking at me, you know? It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? No, she's sorry. He's tired like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. I see many things written on their face. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this. But it's too late to change any of that now. That's true. Now you have to bear the responsibility. Okay. So they're alive. What about the home? Oh, these guys, they definitely love each other. Our Father who art in heaven. You are green as hell. So how do you like the house? It's wretched, child. The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposefully assign me the most pitiful little room you had? Yes, I did. The furniture is old and sagging. Probably been made a meal of by the moths that I've also taken up residence. Wouldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? Why do you test me, Father? She's just like, oh, there is a cross. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. What? Then again, that never gave a damn about rules. I thought the crosses are always like on the wall like this. Are things any better here? So they don't leave after the night. I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversation, a light flicks on inside my mind. And I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now one day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Sorry, no, I don't know what she's saying. Oh my god! Where's the kid? What is this? Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the sixth house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I know someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say. If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Yeah, that's what they say. I hear it all the time. What is this? Why? Seriously, where's the kid? Is this a kid? In 3 parts? Hey, how are you? I hope we'll listen soon. What happened next back at your house? And wait, what? It's not the same thing. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. There's mud in my shoulders, and in the background I heard cheers and laughter and seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. Ha ha ha. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran. I ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground, and then... That's odd. I could swear I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. Well, I can check your fingernails? I don't know. Why would you say that? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I need to lie down. My stomach is churning again. I hate dealing with people, you know that? What about the bathroom? Where is the freaking kid? Seriously. Psychics. Forest. Fema. Okay, I'm gonna call my neighbor. And I'm gonna ask what the hell is going on. Hey neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. Yeah, I saw you playing when the bodies was just literally out there. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Who killed them? It was a pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. I figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about else she might see. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Okay, be careful. Okay, so I'm not gonna find out more. I kind of feel like these bags here. The girl that was standing there. Did she kill her? I need to test you. Oh, darling, I know your energy would resist, but let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyway. Show me your teeth. Take a look. Wait. It was 32, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. But this bitch has 32 bottom and top. Our inner cosmos reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. What do you hope to find here? If you kill me, you'll be doomed to... Fuck off. Misidentify a visitor. Oh shit, she wasn't a visitor. And these are indeed bodies. Okay. So, who killed the kid? Who killed the kid? I don't get it. I need to check myself. Let me check my teeth. I don't know. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. Okay. Alright, listen, I'm fine. It's gonna go to bed. This is becoming stressful, to be honest. Ah, we have some visitors. How do I get rid of the bags, though? Oh! You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. I mean, he definitely was there. Oh, Jesus! The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employers are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Oh, gloomy. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Yeah, but the light is off. Is my neighbor still alive even? I kind of suspect the worst. Damn it. Is this the guy with the bare torso that we're talking about? What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So... you alone? Oh my god. That's creepy. I'm not alone. I have a sister of the god itself here. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Okay, so that was a visitor? Or was it not? Hello, oh, here. Lean on me for a bit. What? Do you maybe have room for us? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. That's fair. What are you going to do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. Come on. Thank you, help me bring her in. I think our parents' deaths worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. Okay. Oh my god. I think Windows doesn't... yeah, Windows don't change. Can I check the radio at night? No. Okay, so... I'm just gonna try to let more people in. Pale and bald. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? What? I'm gonna tell him... Open at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. Yeah, it's like Twin Peaks now. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. Brother, the cat can always enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Oh, so he just wanted to tell me that. Okay. Let me take a nap. Smells like someone died tonight. Jesus, again? Oh, I've got 3 energies tonight. Today. It's daytime. Nice. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Fema has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. Fema has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Oh. According to reports, Fema discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report of Fema, but first a word from our sponsors. Okay, that's my beer. Bobber. Bobber, you gotta love bobbers. Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the 2 brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since then, Bobber Cherny has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Bobber Cherny beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Okay. So I can order more beer. How are we? Where's the child? Where's your child? Don't tell me it's drinking all my beer. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still around, probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. I mean, yeah, but... yeah... How are we doing here? Who killed the big guy? Our Father who art in heaven. I need to test you. Seems God is not the only one who tests me so. Show me your eyes. Well, go on then, go on. It's like this DVD screen that people always wait for it to hit the corner, but it never does. Okay, is something amiss? It's all a bit about the mark of these bitter years. If you only knew the sins these eyes have witnessed, child. Leave alone. Okay, what about you two? I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would lend me some. How's your sister doing? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. I'm afraid that if something happens and we need to run, she won't even find it in herself to stand up. Or that she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. This is the end. How are you holding up? I feel like there is a blanket of chains dropped over my entire body. It's all so very, very heavy. And it's weighing me down. I want to take it off. Definitely need to test somebody. There's... I don't know how it works. Is there's a person... Is the person that dies with the killer in the room, or are the people from other rooms that they also kill? At least kitchen is clean. How are you holding up today? Are you okay? Don't come any closer. Sorry, I thought you were going to kill me. If I wanted to kill you, you'd have been dead a long time ago. Why would you think that? I have no idea who's a visitor, who's not. What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me, skin me alive, peel it away? Please no, just kill me quickly and painlessly. I don't want to die in agony, please. I'm not going to kill you. How can I be sure? I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes. We're all going to die. It's just a matter of whatever the visitor's son gets us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us, no matter what we do. I want to be alone. Okay, I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna check my radio. Oh, it's moving! Jesus. Okay. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe. A program will uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Lovely. X-Files mentioned. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest of a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Classic X-Files case. Damn it, I know we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother... I'm sorry. Okay, I need to check a few people. This is empty now. All persons are dead. I got emotional and scared and I killed tarot lady, astrology lady. It's not because I have something against astrology. Not at all. I checked her. I'm gonna check her. I'm gonna check her once again. I checked her eyes. Let me check her hands. I mean, her nails are okay, I guess. Old age and roach poison brings forth a rash and as persists as the non-believers, yet only have as vexations. Okay. Whew. Where's the kid, though? Where's the kid? Wait, let me check on Mother. Is she there? Hey, let me check you, because that's weird. Let me show your eyes. Eyes look okay. These huge bags? Yeah, that's what sleep deprivation will do to you. Yeah, okay. Where's the freaking kid? I wish I had a cigarette. Okay, I'm gonna call my my neighbor because he had these people in his garden last night. I don't know what was that. Thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA, they even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take them? Hell if I know, they said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. What is FEMA? I don't know, nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Okay, never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I know I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Oh, are we gonna have to protect the daughter from other people? Well, I'm gonna shoot everybody if I have to. And then the child's gonna be a visitor. Alright, back to work. I'm coming. Oh, wait, let me check the windows first. Let me be noisy. Noisy neighbor. Nosy. It's burning! Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you are overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. That would be me. That would be me. But I would just run away, like run outside and see if they're alive. Oh, shit. What's this? What's this in his hand? The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. In the head of is the head of a soldier, his face frozen in terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more. You are not sure what scared him more, the soldier, the pale visitor, or his own impending death. Okay, that's not great. I really don't want him next to my house, to be honest. Are these bodies? The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Well, I guess so. I guess so. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We are making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in a protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. You're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the we are still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we are spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. No! We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything is above board, then we'll send them back. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. You're taking the sister. Take care. Okay, bye. That was weird. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Vague. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? I don't need your money. I apologize, but I cannot in good conscience reside under your roof without paying the rent. What a young, honest, lovely citizen. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Either I pay or I'm not setting foot inside. Well, you don't have to set foot inside. I don't need it. Come in. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. We can discuss your fingernails later, I would say. Oh no, it's a kid. Hi, let me in. What happened? They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and they killed him. Oh my god, now our house is on fire. Come in. You help me? I'm scared. Yeah, so I don't know if it's her. That's a different knock. Or if it's actually a visitor. Maybe that's him. Wait, where was he? He was there. Let me check if he's still there. Just to be sure. Yeah, he's still there. Okay. I don't know if it changes. I don't. What was this sound? It's like the door opened somewhere. Kitty cat! Hi! You open or not? Wait. The guy that was quoting the book said I need to let the kitty in. Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet, you can tell? Yeah, sure. Did someone send you here? Don't think so, why matter? Huh? Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass this? You open or no? Yeah, come in. Bring the kitty in? I'm gonna kill you later. Not supposed to be here. Go on, make leave. Wait, what? I didn't read. I didn't read the first thing. God damn it. I kicked him out. Come on, kitty. Entertain me now, yes? See for a ball? No? Not you, big idiot. What? Okay, so you want me to kick somebody out of the house? I don't care. I just want a kitty in a house. Even if kitty is a visitor. Smells like someone died tonight. Jesus Christ. I'm so bad at this. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting now protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Let's go! Hairless armpits. What? FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Cool. Oh my god, there's a kitty. Can I pet the kitty? Oh my god, I can talk to kitty. Pick up the cat. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, hello. Can I walk with kitty? Oh no. Oh, okay, that's it. Is she in the basement? I think she actually might be a problem. She killed everybody. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for? What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Say it, go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for kitty. The rest, who care? Would you show me your armpits? Stare, sniff, what else? Oh, they are not hairless. And you also have eczema. Enjoy it? No, but you also can show me your eyes, maybe? Hey, kitty. We need to talk. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Okay, so kitty is mine now. I'm not very sad about it. Okay. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. No thanks. I need to check on the other people. Why are the doors open? Why? Oh, that's the girl. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong. That they said, Daddy. Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out her father non-stop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. That's awful. What a world. What now? Isn't it obvious we've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement? Is that really so important right now? I'd also appreciate if you address me correctly and with appropriate respect. Sir will do just fine. Honestly, manners these days. Just fuck off already. Actually, Article 21st of the Constitution guarantees my rights to basic human dignity, so mind your tone. And I strongly suggest you start showing me some respect before things get unpleasant. Wait, who else is there? She's still here. And people are getting killed. I'm gonna test her armpits. Sorry, it was a horrible experience. I'll show you. I can't really see. Tell me I'm human. Leave her alone. Yeah, I don't know. Can I get the energy somehow? And also, who's in the basement? Potatoes! Pickles! How did I discover basement just now? Oh, there might be people here now. Maybe it's because I have so many people already in the house. Okay, time for bed. Where's the cat? Oh, he's right there. Look at him. Hello, kitty. Look. Whatever happens, I saved the kitty. So I'm so fulfilled with this playthrough. Oh. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. Okay. That's pretty sad. There's the girl crying. Somebody sleeping here? There's nobody there, okay. I don't know. Let me see who's not. Oh wait, another window. Here, FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect a pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Oh yeah, we are definitely safe in this house. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Yeah, they already took some. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effect more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. I'm not interested in this test. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. You know what? Actually take him because he's a dick. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. I received one FEMA notice. I don't know what it is, but okay. Can I get cigarettes? No. Guess I could just smoke. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything has been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay. The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? Not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now and only dogs survive here. No, sir, I have a kitty, so shut the f up. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we met, things will be interesting. Okay? Wonderful, the cat's with you. Yeah, but your friend is not. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Well, I already decided. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all, but you, I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with this information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portents doom. What? Hold your scrutiny until the first sunrise. If you can't do that, my gunners can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. I don't know, this guy's weird. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kinda knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sorta lay low here for a bit? What do you need help with? Well, I ain't gonna beat around the bush. It's gone. Sorta lost it on account of my own stupidity. Not that I'm dumb exactly, just trusted the wrong guy, you know? What happened to your car? Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fair right, but I noticed his teeth were too wide, way too wide, you know? So I kinda snuck him over to FEMA and they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first they praised me like, good job citizen, help us help you, yada yada, but then jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too, so I kinda cracked one of them with a bottle I had sorta stashed in my coat and I legged it. Come in. Phew, thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink at and they'll snatch you up. He's kinda like right about it, I think. Okay. Who next? Hello. The heat doesn't bother me, I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. The heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I get the same, don't worry. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there is no death to ease the suffering? Come in. Thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. Ah! Complaining about my ceiling? Are you kidding me? I kinda wanna kick off everybody except the kitty. Somebody's probably gonna die tonight. Yep. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Science aids the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now science time! Okay, so I guess I need to buy this. Let me first see who died. She's still there. Not the kid. Oh my shit. Who killed the kid? This door is open. Was open. What about the... Where's the kitty? Oh, the kitty's there, okay. Who's here? Nobody. Okay. That's weird, but okay. Is she still here? I hope all this ends soon. The visitors, they're coming for us. Can't you hear it? Death is calling. Visitor human, what's the difference? We're all the same when we are dead, so why torture ourselves by waiting? Let them come. Ha ha ha, they want what's best for us. Let the visitor come. You don't seem well. Now I've seen the light. I'm a visitor, haha. We are as one with the humans, reflections, mirrors, one and the same. Together we shall welcome death. Do you hear how crazy you sound? No, you don't understand anything. What? The end is night. The sun heralds the final approach. We'll meet soon, very soon. Okay, this is awkward. I don't know what happened. I checked her before, I think, and she was fine. I'm gonna leave her alone. She just might be very stressed, okay? Let me check myself, actually. Let me check my armpits, maybe. Oh, geez, they're disgusting. What the hell is that? Looks like a rash or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Clean up. Oh, my hands are clean, I think. Okay. Screw this. No, I'm fine. I'm feeling just fine. Hello, kitty. How are you? It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. That's great. That's the best thing that happened. Alright, so kitchen is empty again. Little girl is dead. Great. Did you call your husband? Why should I? He just makes some excuse. He never lifted a finger. It was all on me. The kids, the house, the bills. She said she will call him. Sometimes I think we were just tolerating each other, but he never left me for whatever reason. Maybe I was too convenient, or maybe he was just scared I'd got him if he ever tried. God, I'm tired. Here, here's an idea. Maybe you should call him. His numbers, whatever. Give him a piece of my mind. After all, they're his kids too. He should help look for them. She's weird. I don't like her. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. I need to check you. Yeah, man, don't take this the wrong way, but listen, I'm not saying no, just you'll see for yourself. Can I see your eyes, sir? Or habits, you know, watching who's driving behind me, who's staring, who's staying really quiet, can't shake it. You know what, I'm gonna stop killing these people. If only there was a little warmth. I need to test you. Can I see a photo of you? It's not up to me, is it? I think she's good. I don't know. Did you see something? Show me. Leave alone. Yeah. Listen, Oh, wait. No. The radio? Let me just check the radio. Oh, shit. Come on. This is this. Ah, damn it. Reporting. Shit. Acknowledged. I can't find it. Damn it. Initiating something. I don't know. Whatever. Let's go to bed. Hello, where am I? What's going on? Am I the cat now? Oh, it was just a dream. Okay. Kitty? Kitty's fine. Oh. I think I kind of failed. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. What? Was there a visitor in my house and just killed everybody? The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds the rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Or maybe the visitors don't exist and it's all about the people in yellow suits. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a simple thought: this will only get worse. Okay, but where am I? Am I going to bed? Okay, I'm going to bed. No one's left in this because of the dream? We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and wait for their instructions, and remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report of the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts, creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? They walking dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Oh, hello! Let me use the radio. Let me at least try to use the radio. I don't know if it works. I don't know. Someone please help. Somebody was calling for help. Okay, they're gone. They're gone. Jeez, everybody's gone. Everybody's gone. Hello? What's this music also? Did I fail completely? I checked my amplis already, they're fine. What about my eyes? My eyes are also fine. I'm just gonna take a nap. See what happens tonight. That was a weird dream also. The music's still there. Oh no, I'm alone now. What if the naked torso guy is here? He's gonna eat me alive. Oh shit. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Whoopsie doopsie. That's not great. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, just hope you're not his enemy. Okay, cool. What a lovely, lovely neighborhood. I'm glad you're here, Kitty. Everything's better with you. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there, but is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? I kind of feel like we're going to an end slowly, and it's not going to be a good, happy ending. Hey. Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been hit by here? We don't have anyone like that in here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place, then that abnormal heatwave hit. I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter had just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere Fema can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until Fema leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Come in. Thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who'll make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we are immortal. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening, may I come in? Were you watching the house? What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting. Or crying, or screaming. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up ending patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. Come in. Thank you, I hope I can help someone here. That's lovely. I'm kind of started thinking that maybe letting everybody in is not the best idea. Hey, cough cough. Can you let me in, pal? Who are you? I'm a fireman. I got caught out in the sun while we were fighting forest fires today. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but it was still horrible. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like that. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the forest floor. Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. How to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating ya? There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Come in. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. Oh my days. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's amended telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does end up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Okay, so I have 2 now. Okay, and I can go take a nap and probably somebody else is gonna die tonight. Nobody died. All my days. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones come under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remain unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Oh great, my TV is gone. Oh no, wait. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells for us all filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An internal Infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Cerumen inundans. Inundans. Is this what is going on? Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of course disposal. Right. Okay, what's there on the radio? Those weren't them. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Okay, cool. That's great. How are we doing? Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What did you mean when you said we are immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see it for yourself if you want. But I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal till the way you are thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I've seen, you had understood. Maybe the visitors were once humans, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will, because we never truly die. Okay. Hello, kitty. Oh, how are you? It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though, thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out, after all. Okay, I don't know. I'm just gonna leave this guy alone. I think it's legit. Kitchen's empty. Just like multiple people died there. Whatever. Where is she? What did you do to her? Why is there blood on you? I'm listening. What happened to the hospitals? Oh, it was awful. When things started to go wrong, people rushed into the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. Oh wait, she was gone already. Sorry. We tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that. But nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up, and well, they decided the crowds were a threat to outbreak containment, so they took all the patients to the quarantine zones, and the hospitals, well, they just shut down. So FEMA put you out of the work. To tell you the truth, after the hospital closed their doors, I went to triage at one of the quarantine zones. Why would you do that? I wanted to keep helping people, it's my calling, I couldn't just walk away from that. Maybe? No, forgive me, I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. Okay, you're weird, but... so is everybody, apparently. Okay. I can call... phone roulette? No, thank you. Okay, actually I need to check your view. What do you wish to examine? Show me your eyes. Not sure if you noticed, I've got polychoria. It's an official diagnosis, yes. Oh! Wow! That's so cool! It makes my sight worse, not better. That sucks. Okay, let me check on the, this guy? I think this guy's... I don't know. Maybe it's just because he's so hurt by his destiny already. I want to test him, but I feel like he's innocent. I would say armpits, there's like no point. Hands, no point. He has everything burnt. I can take a photo. I didn't see. I didn't see. Damn it. Probably clicked too fast. Okay, and there's this guy also. Hey. Show me your eyes. Haven't slept in days. My brother, you look fine, I think. Okay. Whatever, I don't know. Let me just pet the cat. Okay, I'm gonna take a snooze. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, let me check the windows first. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? That's a great question. So now we don't know who's worse. Oh, the doggies! Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Are you kidding me? I want to pet the doggies. I mean, maybe not with the Mr. Kitty here. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper carefully, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into foreman's residence homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Okay, good. At least he's in use. Hello? Hello. We require more test subjects from you. No! The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way, and look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. When are you going to get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. So what now? We need people. 2, to be precise. It will speed things up. This is all for the best. No, I'm done. For fuck's sake. Have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it will happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. What if they are freaking visitors? Oh no, they took the firemen! You'll get them back soon, thank you. You always say that, it never happens. Look at him. He's living his best life there. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exact? Oh, yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you, yes. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new fate, the orators of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to suit humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation, there is no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? So listen, it all started because I wanted to help everybody, but apparently this is not the key to success. In any case, let my brothers trespass here, protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Yeah, perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. This sounds like a threat. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all. Yep. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll dose the wall in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes. I doubt it shall take very long. Okay, goodbye. I don't want you here, to be honest. Keeping your distance, huh? That's the guy who has these, like, artifacts from human flesh. Good, that improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock him up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked me your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? He's a good guy. He wants to keep everybody safe. A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one, half-naked, so it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Okay? Maybe I don't want him to get back. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Do I know you? Come on, you really don't remember me? We were... Hang on, your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here? This house has always been in my family. I think you've got the wrong address. No way, I couldn't have. No. Damn it. I guess I did get it wrong. Come on, I willed the long-ass way to get here. Won't you let me in, please? Come in. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Looks pretty spacious, mate. Wanna race? 3, 2, 1, go! Nice. Good night, kitty. Good night, kombucha. Good night. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. I think I know the cult they're talking about, to be honest. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering. It's close to the harm. We don't have much food left without more. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need. Okay. How are things going? Who are these people? Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk in the blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashing of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and its answer was laughably simple. That is our purpose, and we are her followers. Wandering free, wish I could be. What are you looking for? I have this friend, you see. Known each other since we were kids. He had an accident. He was hired to mine something up in the mountains. I don't know what he was up to, and frankly, I don't give a shit. But then he threw his back out. Couldn't move for days. He worked so hard up in those mountains that the seagulls mistook his back. Fine, it was his ass. They mistook his ass for a nest. Hahaha. Sorry about that, just the voices in my head. They told me a really funny joke. I guess they're normal. So these guys are from the priest. Nobody's here. Little kitty. Let me pet you. Are we friends? Yep, we are. Anybody in the basement? No, still nobody. Okay. So let me check the other rooms. How are you holding on? I'm listening. So what was it you wanted to tell me? May I ask? What do you think of FEMA? I think FEMA is going to work. I don't trust them. Good, me neither. Honestly, I don't fully understand FEMA's motives myself, even after working with them for a time. But whatever drives them, I chose to help people on my own way against their rules. The The problem was transparency. There wasn't any. None at all. We were never told where these signs came from or what they were supposed to mean. They just handed us a list of guidelines, told us who to label a visitor, who to let through. After that, I no longer felt like a doctor, more like a border guard stamping papers. So I started falsifying reports, help people escape. I'm sure you still have questions, but if you don't mind, let's leave the rest for tomorrow. Show me your... I check the eyes. Can I see your hands? These hands have performed countless surgeries. They look okay. Okay. Can I also check your ears? Ears look good. Since I'm still standing here, you must be making the right calls. Okay. 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 Well, I hope, sir. I don't know. Anybody in my bathroom? No. So I think I'm gonna have a little kombucha here. Nice one. And I'm just gonna leave it for now. I feel that was a lot, and I think even more is coming, so see you in the next one.